forgot to adjust my camera settings. Let's do that real quick. Looks pretty rough. Where is it? There it is. Okay, camera, figure video. There we go. It's starting to look a little better already. And this goes down to about right color. And seems to be a good sweet spot. It's not too dark, not too overpowering either. There we go. Alright, much better. Well, welcome. Gonna change out my layout a little bit. We'll stutter a second while I pull this game up. Hopefully it's capturing it correctly. I gotta do the desktop capture. Sweet. Alright, cool. So welcome back. Again, I am occasionally average, aka OCC average. Mostly go by OCC. Tends to be the thing that most people called me by. But anyway, I've been working through Divine Divinity. Couldn't get in last week, stream once a week. Couldn't do it last week, so I am back at it right now. Gonna take a minute to kind of read through all my quests again, make sure I'm going in the right direction, or right where I need to be, or right where I want to be anyway. And yeah, hopefully make some progress. And we will go from there. So let's go ahead and switch this on over to a little thing switched off, or I can, hopefully my internet's working all right. I need to be able to, I can switch my scenes, or I gotta go back and forth. Oh, phone got disconnected. Well, we will chat a minute. Take a sip of coffee. I use an app for my phone. It's pretty cool, called OBS Blade, and it essentially works as a very simple board in which I can switch scenes. Very straightforward. That's about all it does. Not a lot there. There we go. All right, cool. So yeah, so like that. All right, so we will get going. I'll load my game up. Yeah, this would have been my last one. So we're gonna pop in there. Coolio. Scoot my camera over a little bit. There we are. All right. Yeah. So I believe I just saved it, just in general. So what I need to do is take a look at what I'm doing. Take a look at my quest log, my diary. Let's see here. Where's my quests? There it is. All right. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was delivering a letter to a farmer in the farmlands. And I had got that quest in Verdicis. So, what I need to do is kind of figure out which ones I can do. Somebody has poisoned the cornfields, find out who is responsible. Kind of follow the numerous. Because he slightly has blocked merchant named Blake in Rivertown. Deliver the grain order bill to Hugh. Grain order bill to Hugh, one of the farmers near. Okay, well, so I am doing that one. I haven't completed it yet. So I need to find Hugh. Let's see, where am I then? I think. Hold on, real quick. I think I have some music going on in the background or something. We don't. Okay. Anyway, who are you? You are Hugh. Here we go. Deliver you the order. To install the problem. Okay, that's right. I can't do anything until I complete that. Hold on one moment. Okay. Yep. Sorry about that. Go check on something real quick. Kind of came out of nowhere. All right. So, looks like I can't actually do anything with this guy until I figure out what's going on with this harvest. So, what's going on with it? Strange greenish color. Bump up decay. You have any suspicions? Orc war bands, raiding parties. Wonder if the orcs are poisoning it. All right, what is my quest log again? Let me take a look at that. My diary. So I can't do that until I do this. Not quite sure what that is yet. I need to find Blake in Riverton. I think I've already found him, and he has something. Graham must and I need to fight against Sergen. I don't really remember that quest, where that came from. Inthrobert has asked me to set the cart of the trader Mepenzak. I should perform the task while Mepenzak is busy drinking a beer in the Do it by using the lantern on the cart. Okay, I'm assuming that is in Verditsis. These skills, entry tests. Form number of tasks. The first thing's a little bit too easy. Still a necklace. Sweeney, one of the drunken guests, and do call in. Hand over Rob. My pickpocketing, I remember that is not quite at the level I would like it to be. Kill a vampire, not quite sure what I do there. He locked himself in his room. Missing delivery. Marcus says the latest delivery of goods is missing. As this looks just south of Riverton Market. I could do that, I guess. I can see if I can find. I wonder if it was. Let's see. Because there was a cart. Where's that cart? I think kind of around here. Right now I'm right there. There was a cart kind of around here, I think, that has some stuff in it. And that is the castle. Alright, cool. Yep, well, I will just go ahead and leave. See what else is around here. Maybe I can find something else about the farm. Oh yeah, there's... Ooh, that's right. I think there was... I think I died last time, and I think I died because a bunch of snakes or something came out of that grave. Let's see if that is still the case. A little bit more prepared now. Clear out this fog of war. Doop, 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 doop. Up and down. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What is going on? Ooh, this chest that is locked. No, I don't want the shovel. Inventory. Drop the shovel. I just don't want to. Oh, maybe I can sell it. I'll hold on to it for now, actually. Okay, what's in here? Yep, snakes. That's what it was. Run, 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 run. Oh, not repair. I have my repair skill up. Where's the skills? I want my little, yeah, meteor strike. That's what I want. What? Ooh. Why don't you cancel out? Well, what's going on? No. I think I may have did that the last time, and that's why. Oh no, that's frustrating. Can't repair a snake. All right. Up again and make sure I have my skill changed correctly this time. There we go. All right. Now I can take care of those snakes. Find that entrance again. Where is it? Where'd you go? There it is. Okay. Let me just clear out the fog. Yeah, I wonder what they're guarding. This does anything to do with it, or if it's just a surprise. Because it definitely surprised me. I need to find someone who sells lockpicks. I need more. At least it doesn't seem like they break, but they're one-time use. So, at least from what I can gather, they're one-time use. I don't hit the pit just yet. All right. Oop. Oh. Come on now. Yep, run. Okay. Jeez. So many snakes. Oh, run. You have the right one, right? Yep. Snakes are... Oh, that was annoying. They were tough. All right, what do you got in there? And, ooh, a silver key. I bet it goes to the chest, doesn't it?
Excellent.
Yep. And all that for 100 gold. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna look for the cart. And the thing about open-ended games like this, sometimes you just get lost in you know, figuring out what you're gonna do next. Like I really just in general want to stay on the main storyline, but I'm really not quite sure which quests are part of that main storyline. I have a general idea, but there are others that I don't know if they're like part of it or you know prereqs for it or what. I'm kind of at an impasse to where I'm trying to figure out what to actually do, but I don't want to waste a lot of time just in that mode. Ooh. If you haven't noticed, I like to clear out the fog when I can. Walk a little bit. There's also that work camp. You know, I should go over there. I can probably... There's trolls over there. That's a quest. You know, every little quest is gonna give me... It's gonna give me something, right? It's gonna give me XP or items or gold. And I think XP, the ability to level up my skills and everything are really... Really what I need to focus on. Things that'll do that. I'm gonna be running out of stamina really quickly for some reason. I don't remember it being like this last few times I played. Just let that build up a little bit. Oh, okay. Random spider. Where'd you go? Saved you. Where'd you go? Ben. An eerie going on. Abbey to the north is cursed. Oh, yeah, that's right. Shapes. Yeah, that's right. Talking about there's a cursed abbey I can go to as well, but that sounds like something you know, sounds like something kind of dangerous, so I don't know if I quite want to go there just yet. Ooh, nice. Tea flask. So at some point you can get the alchemy skill and you can do things with all these plants, which would be very handy. Oh, okay. Come on now. I wonder if this is coming from the Abbey general direction. Oh. These are slow. That helps, but come on, RNG. A little bit better than that, please. I wonder if I do... No, I don't really need to repair, I don't think. I wonder if the curse is what's affecting the farm. We should go there as well. Hey, you know what? I'll just spend a lot of this time just kind of clearing the map as much as I can. I'm fairly leveled now, to where most of the enemies just in the normal map like this don't seem to be giving me a lot of problems. I'm assuming I don't have both pyramids. I do have both pyramids. Should have dropped one. That essentially means I need to find a place I can sleep. Oh, I have a room. In Verdicis, I believe. I think I need to go back up there, drop a pyramid. That could be one thing I do. That way I have a place I can go back to and sleep, or I could do the village, starting village area. Yeah, so right now I'm just gonna work on clearing as much of the map as I can. And if I can find any enemies to take out, can do that as well. Level up. But I will go... I'm way down here. But this is Start Cave. Have that. Okay, so that's marked, so I can actually remove that one, because that is already marked. Portal stone there. I am like a portal stone, maybe. I know there's an area down there that I can sleep. Yeah, there's still so much of this map I haven't explored yet. I bet I'll find some more things if I do that. I believe, yeah, that's gonna be my plan, and maybe I can find that cart as well. Oh. Let's get that XP when I can. Again, it doesn't seem like, at least I haven't seen any indication of enemies respawning. I don't know if they do. There's a grave there. I don't know if they do or not. Snake. 4 arrows. Kill a snake. These things are annoying. Okay. Go down easy, that's for sure. Coolio. All right. What was this place? Maybe get up there. Yeah, this was something. I just can't remember what. Oh yeah, it had that orb. Oh yeah, I was exploring something else and then I lost track. I'm gonna go back up there and grab it. I'm gonna save it first, just in case. You never know what might happen when one finds a random glowing orb. Or what does the book say? Book. Just trying to look to your heart, you'll be given what you have earned. Oh, this gave me like a blessing, I think.
I need rest.
Earned in about 50 years. Yeah, it did. I think it gave me some kind of blessing. So I did already get that out. All right, where else can I go to explore? I can really go down south a little bit, kind of clear out this area. That's Riverton Market. Haven't seen anything, I don't think, up here in terms of the overturned cart. So that is something I can be looking at or looking for in general while I'm in this area. There's nothing there because that's just kind of the road to the dwarven village. Yeah, so nothing in general over here. That was some kind of camp that I cleared out earlier. This looks like burnt trees or something. Tombstone.
Here lies Maximilian. Died drunk.
I keep forgetting. It's not a map. Okay, yeah. So if I keep going down south this way, maybe I'll find it. And run along the edge of this castle. I know there's some fog. I do need to find a place of rest though, so I can recharge my medic. I can just work my way south again. There's that village down south where there is an abandoned house. And I can find a bed down there to rest up. It just seems like my stamina is running out quickly for whatever reason. And again, I am just trying to clear out as much of the fog of war as possible. I think it'll make it a little bit easier to navigate on the map. And there's so many places I still haven't seen, so. Behind a tree. Don't be behind a tree. Something there. Is it a boar? Yeah. I can eat boar meat, so it's good to hunt them. Oop, there's another one. It's a guard. Okay, yeah. Random guards doing out here. Definitely want to grab that boar meat. Cool. And again, I'll just continue to work my way down south to that village. Get that bed, rest up, and work my way west to the troll problem. Someone's been having a party. This is a new building. Oh, you better not give me. No way. No way.
My powers are exhausted.
Oh, come
I
on.
must rest.
No. Okay, oh, wait. Gonna have to use it. Don't want to use it, but gonna have to use. Come on now. Okay, where's that wasp? Okay, you are. Or the bee. Okay. That was close. A little too close. For comfort. Have anything? Locked.
The door's locked.
Oop. There's an enemy showing up inside.
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse.
And if I remember right, can't really. I don't think you can attack things like that. Do you need? I don't have any magic. Nothing's broken yet. Just magic points or spell points or whatever they're called. Good there. Come on, RNG. Ooh, more bugs. Howdy, you guys. Man, getting a little close. A little low on the HP there. Hate using these potions because they're kind of hard to come by, honestly, but also hate dying. And I have a spell that can heal me now, but it takes up a lot of magic. Yeah, boy. Deadly with that now. Oh! Portal stone, nice. Oh, come on. Any more? To get you all. Nope. There are more. Oh, come on now. Which one are you? Can I use you? Ah! No! Where'd you take me? Where am I? Oh, okay. That's too far off then. Okay, good to know. But, oh man. Not prepared for this. Oh, my stuff's, some of my stuff's broken, so I need to change my skill to repair. Need to open this up and oh. And I need to change this to someone that heals me. Restoration. Okay. And I'm going to change this back to my magic missile. Alright. Hopefully I can take him out. Oh, what in the world? No! What What's going on? Where's my bow? Okay, there you are. Ooh. Oh, it didn't repair you. I thought it repaired you. No. Move away. Oh. You're not gonna let me. Oh, you know, I just need to kind of run. Oh, you're not gonna let me portal back. Okay. What I need to do then is open back up my there. Open my inventory. Use that back to restoration. Use that. Use it back to magic missile. I'm going to spam my magic missile real quick.
Powers are exhausted.
And
I must rest.
oh dear me. Oh man, I'm gonna end up using all my elixir does. Oh nope. Oh come on. Okay, that's frustrating. Oh. What do you have? Alright, let's see if I can get out of here. Oh no. Oh no. This must be their camp. Ah, run. Oh no, no. I'm gonna be trapped. I'm not gonna be trapped. Okay, good. Oh boy. Yeah, that was alright, where am I? Where am I? I'm right there. Room bread in. I can't run a room at that end, but this is where I need to go. So I just need to go south now. I'll be good. Oh, okay. Well, good to know that I generally know where the orc camp is. Because again, that is one of the quest lines is to take that out. Also, another back way to get in there. Oh no, why do you gotta chase me? You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Oh, alright, need to go south again. Hey, backlog, what is up? Good sir, how's it going? Doing alright? Welcome back. I almost got my my booty handed to me by some orcs. Barely escaped. Well, that's good. Glad you're feeling good. You have good Easter weekend. Gotta find my abandoned hut, and then I can rest up. Where's that door? Boy, that sounds like a good time. Really went all out with the Easter egg thing going on. That was for like a Twitch challenge, wasn't it? That you were doing? Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice. I guess you got all the protein you need for a while then. That's a lot of eggs, good sir. That's what, isn't 10 a baker's dozen? Isn't that the word for it? Either way, that's impressive. Now I will admit that if I'm around like deviled eggs, I would probably eat that quantity. Because I really like good deviled eggs. But yeah, impressive. Very nice. Shh. Yes, they are. They are. They're pretty delicious. I don't know. You get some people. You get some people that make like the really bland ones. And you know, still eat them. Eggs are eggs. I love, you know, I'll eat scrambled eggs all the time, for example. One of my go-tos. But I mean, a good deviled egg, like one with the right seasonings, you really can't beat. You really can't beat at all. Oh, I should have dropped my teleporter down there. I wouldn't have to do this. Make it a little bit easier. That's good. Yeah, you feeling good? Ate your 10 hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, sounds like a good weekend. I think I've made deviled eggs like once maybe. You know, I usually just chow down with the ones that are there rather than making them, but I know they're pretty straightforward. You essentially just hard boil them, then mash up the insides with your spice mix or whatever it is you're putting in there. I know some people put like relish and stuff, or like little onions, and then put them back in, reform the eggs. But yeah, so they good, that's for sure. You been up to anything interesting? Games or life in general? I'm running out of stamina like crazy. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna drop one of my stones here so I can just pop back and forth since we're gonna be out here for a minute. Where's my stone? Where's my stone? Cool. You found another merchant. Oh, nice. What was it? I bet. Yeah, I bet when you get into the area of like of Game Boy games that you can probably find some really obscure titles. Gotcha. Spiritual Warfare. That was one of like the it's like one of the early like Christian games. I know there were some on Nintendo as well that were unlicensed. Yes, nice. I actually have two for the NES, for the Nintendo. Hold on 1 second. So what was that game about? What was the Spiritual Warfare about? The ones that I have for the Nintendo, these are I can't remember. Wisdom Tree published them. So I got King of Kings and Bible Adventures. Yeah, these are pretty fun. I haven't played them, but you know, from a collector standpoint, I think they're pretty neat. I know they're not that rare and they're not, you know, super expensive to get, but I think it's still fun. Yeah, that's why I was reading the Wisdom Tree. You know, so after I was like looking up them. Wait, let me read what you said. A Zelda clone that has you collecting God's armor. I like the we want to get faith money. Oh, that sounds kind of fun, actually. Is it any good? Is it any good? Because it sounds interesting. Ah, okay. Interesting. I'll have to look that one up. You know, I had looked up, man, I gotta check out that one too. I think it'd be fun to have a collection. You know, there's a whole era of, like, you know, starting in the Nintendo. I know there were a few for the Super Nintendo, but there were, I know a good amount of PC games, like in the late 90s, early 2000s, or like developed by religious companies, like Christian companies. And I don't think they're any good, you know, as games, but they're so, you know, they're unique. They're not things that you really find that often. And I'd like to actually get a full collection of like a lot of these. So I need to look them up. But anyway, I had looked up Wisdom Tree, and they're still in business. Like they're still around. They still have a website and everything. It looks like it was created 20 years ago, the website, but they still sell various products. It looks like they have a few new games. They have a few like mobile games that they still have. Yeah, and they port their games on Steam. Yeah, I actually saw something about porting the Noah's Ark game recently. I think was the most recent one that they did. The one that was like a Wolfenstein clone. Yeah, so that's funny. It is a funny niche. Really do enjoy it. I'll have to check out the spiritual warfare one. That one does sound interesting. That's funny. All right, let's get back here. Kind of sliding around on this floor. Chair doesn't really. Chair's kind of weird. It locks when you stand up, so it doesn't move. But when you're sitting on it and putting pressure in it, it slides around. So it's I'm constantly having to shift back and forth. Yeah, playing Divine Divinity. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know the whole like thread line, right, of the Divinity series is that there was you know, becoming divine is kind of what the core, you know, underarching kind of I guess story thread through all of them. And like Divinity Original Sin, not the second one, but the first Original Sin, which is the prequel in the timeline to this, kind of establishes that whole period. And it's essentially this one dude achieved divine status, and then from then on out, he was kind of looked upon as like the divine. And there's a whole like religion built around him, and then so all the other games kind of feed off that lore. It's really interesting, actually, a really neat kind of idea. But yeah, Divine Divinity. I do think that a studio, you know, publisher or something got involved with the naming, because that's interesting. Yeah, the ending of, yeah, they really did. The Original Sin 2, you know, kind of has the same, you know, follows the same storylines, right? And all the same story threads, makes a lot of references to the other games. And the ending is really, I don't want to spoil anything in case you ever play it, but the ending to Divinity Original Sin 2 is pretty cool. Yeah, it does. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a camp. Right. So there's a camp over here where I went in and some dude just appeared and like brainwashed everybody real quick. So now they all fight me. And I'm not quite sure what to do with them other than actually fight them at this point. I had cleared out the camp a good bit earlier. Yeah, the Cinder Figure story has a protagonist still in the world rather than disappearing. Yeah, it is a kind of a unique take on it, and it does a good job, especially in the original Sin games, of fleshing out you know, what that system kind of looks like. You know, I really think the original Sin, the whole you know, Rivelin, the whole world that this kind of takes place in, and all the you know, the mythology behind it is really, really neat. And I'd love to see it translated in like a into like a tabletop experience, like Dungeons and Dragons esque experience. Would be pretty great. They have a board game that they're working on, but it's more like a semi-traditional board game. But I'm still intrigued by it, so I'm keeping an eye out for that. But I really do like the mythology in these games. I may be actually strong enough now. It kind of taken me a minute to last time, but I'm taking them out really, really easily. I'm sure there's someone out there who has kind of written it up. I think especially translating the combat system would kind of be the biggest hurdle. I mean, you could always just run with like D&D or something like that, an already established combat system, and then just translate all the spells and weaponry and everything like that over to it. But this one's obviously this kind of real-time hack and slash kind of game, but then the original Sin games are turn-based and very tactical, but there's a lot of elements to it, like environmental effects. The things like you can stand in water and you can shock the water, or you can like throw an oil balloon and light the oil balloon on fire, or if there's water there, you can burn the water, which will make steam, which you can then do other things with the steam. Hey DC, how's it going, good sir? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. You doing well? You and Pod doing okay? We're just discussing a little bit of the Divine Divinity lore, and how cool it would be if it got translated into a like a tabletop role-playing experience. Oh, that's good. Yeah, doing cuddles with Pod. Nice. Cuddles with the doggies are good. I don't know if I've ever mentioned, but I have a dog and 3 cats, so definitely an animal person as well. So yep, I understand the cuddles with animals. Yeah, I think it's like environmental systems for combat. I think could be expanded on a lot. They would take a lot more thought into it. They probably couldn't flow as freely, especially on something like 5e. That's very, very, very streamlined. Still deep, but it's very streamlined. But I think if you had those effects, it'd be pretty cool. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, well, I mean, at least you have Pod. Definitely easier taking care of one in general, but I'm sure they're all being taken care of. They become part of the family for sure. Your animals do. We had another dog. She had to be put down a couple of years ago. She was just old, and that was pretty heartbreaking, to be honest. Yeah, I understand. Losing a pet, especially once they become part of the family, can be rough, whether it's from natural causes or just being away from them. Hey, these guys are chumps. That's good. You've been up to anything in particular, DC? Any games or anything interesting? Yeah, let me do this. Forgot about this. Pause that real quick. Get some shout outs. I need to find a better way of doing this. There you go. Gotta do it on my phone right now. Just because alt tabbing out of this game tends to crash it, and I can't really do much else. very much an attention hog. Yeah, I can imagine being the only pet. He probably asks for your attention all the time. Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, nothing wrong with that, being a working man. But yeah, that's I understand too. You know, I've been doing a lot of stuff around the house recently, so it's been like I had to skip streaming last week for kind of the same reasons. Just life got too busy, so I understand. And you are welcome. You are welcome, good sir. Appreciate both you, DC and Backlog. Appreciate both you guys for popping in, and enjoy both your streams when I can watch as well. So it's much deserved. Gotcha. Yep, some animals are like that. I mean, they can have big personalities. One thing after, you know, so I'd never, like, on my own, like, with my family when I was growing up, we never really owned animals, had animals. There's a dog that my parents had early on, but then after that, really had nothing, had like a cat later on in life, but, it really wasn't until my wife and I got married, and we started adopting, you know, some animals, that I realized how much of a personality they can have. They can be very, they are their own unique people, which is for sure. And you know, you can just tell them apart sometimes just from the way they act. So that's funny. Elite. Yeah, that is a very interesting autocorrect. But yeah, I wouldn't go back with the animals. Although I will say our dog is my she's my favorite. she's definitely a daddy's girl. Yeah. I call her my princess dog. And funnily enough, her name's Arwen from Lord of the Rings. What kind of a dog is Pod, DC? Okay, I'm taking out these people pretty well, actually. Oh, coming up fast. Oh, this is gonna give me a ton of XP. Just kind of floating in the air. Oh, it's floating up here, maybe. Gotcha. Yeah, I could see the Chihuahua for sure. But yeah, that's definitely a cute little doggo you got there. Yeah, ours is a mutt, which is fine. She's perfect the way she is. She has some she definitely has some Rottweiler in her though, because of her coloring and the way she's shaped. Yeah, dogs and cats, but dogs are good companions. Man, I am feel kind of bad just taking out all these soldiers. They just kind of got brainwashed, didn't have really anything to do with attacking me. I'm pretty much just destroying them. Let me save it real quick. I've been at this for a good bit now. Don't want to lose it. Like, I'm almost wondering if, you know, there's something I could have done that would bring them back in a way. Oh, okay. There you are. That's where you're hiding out. Just funnel y'all in, yeah. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's change this back to my magic missile.
No more magic for now.
definitely a XP farm right here. Ah, I need to see what this little diary pop-up is about. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Huh. So there are timelines or time frames to these quests. I did not know that. I don't even know where this guy's quest was, so I guess if I go back to them, maybe something will happen. That's good to know. I was not aware of that. But I saw something pop up, an item or something. Yeah, these guys haven't put much of a fight. About to level up though, so worth it, I guess. Oh, okay. There's some more people. Might need to, yeah, I might need to go back real quick just to heal up real quick, rest and heal up, then I can come back. Wish there was a merchant nearby where I could purchase some more potions. Seem to be going through them pretty easily though, to where I don't really need a lot, especially since I have that healing spell now. That helps a good bit. Save right there, and let's go at it again. And now I can see things a lot better. Much easier now. I hope there was something that I could have done to unbrainwash them. Just massacred an entire garrison. I'm gonna take these so I can sell them. Oh yeah, no problem at all, DC. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. If I don't catch you again before I end my stream, you know, have a good evening, and I'll catch you some other point. But yeah, thanks again for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Ooh. Okay, well, a little too close there. Such a good spell. Oh, you know what? I can close that. I'm just gonna take these items so I can sell them at some point. Get some monies from them. Okay. Oh. So there are definitely areas. You know, it's definitely one of those games which is, you know, I think the norm for a lot of older RPGs where there are different leveled different leveled enemies in different areas. I'd encountered this spot fairly early on, and so since then, you know, I've I've been around. Which you saw me some last time when I was working up my way up here. Then in this village, a whole new town that you get into. So I think for some areas I am, which is fine. It helps out. It helps me kind of clear out, enemies for one for XP, but also for clearing out some of these quests, that I've picked up along the way, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. My thought was for tonight, or this stream at least, to kind of go through and explore as much of the map as possible. Now that I do feel pretty comfortable with my character, in terms of said broke in terms of my setup and everything. So okay, I'm gonna go rest again so I can get my spell points back or my magic points back, and then repair all my equipment. Yeah, and it does seem, because I can't see anything unless there's a schedule, like a long schedule. None of the enemies seem to be responding. I mean, respawning, which makes me think that once they're dead, they're dead. Which would indicate that I would assume would indicate I'm fairly far along into the game, because I have, everywhere I've been, again, map-wise, I have cleared out enemies. I know there's a other village. I think there may be like one or two other places off the map now. And there are places that I really haven't been to. There's an orc encampment over here. So I'll have to see about that. But all right, let's see if I can repair some things. Unequip it. Where'd you go? Go. Alright, now I'm all good. Change that back to that, actually. Alright, nice. Alright, go back in there. What I am having trouble with, though, is finding reliable merchants. Reliable as in carrying potions. They seem to be hard to come by. I haven't explored that big town, Verditsis, all the way yet. That and the merchants area seem like the places where I'll be able to pick up those fairly regularly. I just haven't really spent a lot of time there yet. But now that I'm here, I mean, I seem to be doing okay for the most part. So I'm just gonna kind of continue on in this area and just see what I can do. Ruby, sell those. Yeah. Again, I don't know if it was like necessary. It just worked out that way. Again, which is fine. Jeez. A lot of enemies came out of nowhere. I did level up though. Cool beans. All right, let's see here. What should I do? So, strength gives me the ability to equip better items and stuff, and there are a few that I'm trying to get to. So I've been putting in a lot of points into strength. Constitution, my health, like normal. Intelligence are, magic points. I haven't been, so I keep saying that I don't use a lot of magic, but then I rely on that magic missile all the time. So I kind of think I should add a little bit more in there. And agility does what again? Yeah, affects what items I can equip, and accuracy in combat, which is good for ranged. So I think what I'm going to do, I have 5 points. So I'm going to go up to 40 and just do 2 in that one right now. And that's going to be, that's going to be it for now. And skills. This is where it gets complicated and fun at the same time, because there's so many skills and you can upgrade each of them. So, it's always a question of like going to the next level in your power, or and do something else. Powers of summoning. Summon skeleton. Drain the vitality force from your opponent and add it to your own reserves. Ooh. So many good ones. Where's the body and spirit? Yeah, I have bless and restoration. That's right. I did restoration last time. Aura of guarding. Telekinesis. Yeah. Limbs of lead. There's so many good ones. It's like I don't really know which ones I want to do, you know? That one sounds cool. That one sounds, they all sound cool. And that's just, you know, one section. I do think probably because I do rely on overall my bow and arrow more than anything else. So I should probably be, you know, do a little bit more, try to get a few more skills in melee. So right now, Elven Sight, which lets me see further, which is super useful actually. Spiritual arrows, magical damage. Magically enhance your accuracy with missile weapons and watch your enemies fall. See, that's good too. Splitting arrows, see, that's cool too. Poison arrows, they're all cool. I do think I'm going to do that. Let's see. Or I can do like a passive. Recuperation time decrease with 3, increase with 6. I mean, it makes me faster. See, that seems so good. We'll do that one this time actually. Yeah, go so another passive skill with my bow. I think that'll be good. Right. So, the way I understand it, should just make me shoot a little bit faster. Oh, come on. Go. Oh, there you are. That Elven Sight is nice because I can find them before they see me. Change to my restoration real quick. And no, not that. I'm going to change to my magic missile.
No more magic.
There's a lot of enemies like doing that because it's pretty intense. Hey, you know what I'm going to do, actually, instead of just walking all the way back there, I'm going to use my stone. That'll be easier. Oh, I should have dropped it. Now I got to walk all the way back there to do that. That's okay, though. I'm going to repair my items again. I should probably upgrade my repair skill too, because the repair is interesting. So like per level allows you to repair a certain percentage of durability, but you can never repair more than that percentage. And like certain things, like the level I'm at now, I can't repair anything with a durability of 1. So if something's like has a durability of 1, I can't repair it because I can only repair like up to 20% of something, or 30%. I can't remember what the actual percentage is. So interesting how that works. So like it shouldn't see, I didn't repair over 5 right now because I can only repair like 40%. Yeah, okay. Nope. All right. Move that back to magic missile. Okay, go on back. At least not too far away. It makes it a little bit easier. So oh, yeah, a bunch of people there. Oh, I have my magic missile. That's what I want. Okay, especially for a lot of people. I think they don't drop a lot of stuff. Not as much as like in a Diablo game. Which is fine. It makes things a bit more scarce. You know, you got to think about things a little bit more. Really need to get some more potions. You go. It does seem like the AI gets scared sometimes. Like every now and then they will run away. I don't know if it's just like a random thing or if it's just bad AI. Like if that's the intention or what. But it does seem like sometimes, like if there's a mob and you destroy a lot of them, the other one or one will run away. Oh, there's some more people there. I really need some more potions. Yeah, it really would be. That's why I'm wondering if it is or not, because it's been on more than one occasion where, and they will. It's not like they're just like running in circles, you know, as is the case with sometimes some AI that just doesn't know what to do. They'll like actually run away from me. Like I can chase them and they'll keep running, you know, in the opposite direction. So it almost seems like that's what it actually is. And yeah, I've almost cleared out this camp. Oh, getting good XP grind, but I don't know, like long term in the game, if it's gonna if it's gonna mean anything, you know. Dude, no, that's just flag wave. I think some of these guys out with 2 hits now. I'm getting a little lower on health than I'd like to be. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Oh, oh, I'm a little close. I don't want to go up there and see that last corner, but I'm so, you know what, you know what I should do is actually drop and use. Which I can do that for my skills. Go. Yeah, make sure I pick that back up. I have a feeling this is gonna like bite me in the behind at the end of the day. Just took out an entire garrison. And I'm not quite sure who that dude was that came in. He was a new character. I hadn't seen him up until now. I can't remember his name. Oh, behind a box. Point blank arrow battle. It might just be everybody. Oh, there you are. There's one more dude.
I can't use that.
Yeah, you don't actually use arrows as ammunition, but you can find arrows. I'm assuming they're just a sell. Okay, yep. So I took out everybody there. Again, I don't know if that's good or bad. What needs repaired? Or is it just showing in general? No, my bow. I guess because I'm using it so often. I can get my repair skill. Okay, yeah, I want to go ahead and rest up again and then continue on my exploration. Oh, yeah, it's still too soon. Give it a minute. So where can I go then? So what I can do, because I am here right now, I think I'm gonna explore. Should I explore? I think I'm gonna knock out these places where there's still kind of fog of war that I haven't seen yet. And then I gotta just move over here because I know there's like something to do with trolls over here because they're bothering the farmers. So over here somewhere something to do with trolls. So that's something. That's a quest I can check off my quest log. See if I can sleep now. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna wait a minute. Then maybe I can sleep. Not exactly sure what the cooldown is. There's no rest feature. That would have been useful. There we go. Nice. All right. I'm gonna pause it real quick, and I'm gonna go refill my coffee. So I will be back in a minute or two. And I'm back. Thank you for bearing with me. Hope you enjoyed the chill beats. Pretty sweet music. Anyway, all right, let's see. What was I doing? I was going to now just kind of explore for the rest of the bit. See what was going on. See if I can find anything of note. Yeah, you know, it's the same. I've just been whenever I've gone shopping, I just kind of when I don't have time to like actually shop around, I'm just like at Kroger. I'll essentially go for the what I normally get. So it's still the Ugandan blend as it was last time. Just because it's the one it's one of the ones that I like the most. They have like a Sumatra, which is usually a dark roast as well, but theirs is kind of bitter. Um, so yeah. I mean, you know, if I find something that I like, see this one just has it's a medium roast, and so it's very smooth. You know, it's slightly acidic, but it's not horrible. It has a fairly just decent mild nutty flavor. So I can drink it. It's one of the easier ones to drink at night. You know, it's not too like it's not too thick or too acidic. So it goes down pretty smooth. But I do need to order. I'd actually ordered. You remember if I mentioned it? Some from Player One Coffee. I'm sure you've seen the ads because they're everywhere. Pretty decent. I just got one of their normal blends. It was okay. Um, uh, wasn't my favorite. Again, I've mentioned before. I think blends aren't necessarily my favorite. I like single origin coffees. Um, but it wasn't bad. I might go back and get some more. But I think I need to order from my Redbird coffee, like I'd mentioned before. I need one of theirs. So no mud coffees. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what I would have said. Mud coffees. Oh yeah, the blended, the mix. I got it. I got you. Yep, no mud coffees. Um, like I said, they're good sometimes. I just they tend to. So the thing with like blends, the whole purpose of a blend is to get a consistent flavor across multiple roasts. I mean, you got to think when they're roasting these coffees, you want them to have a consistent taste. And single origins can sometimes, depending on like the season it was grown, um, the climate at the time, where it was grown can taste a little bit different. So you can have some variances in flavor, which is part of the fun. Uh, but with blends, you can, mix up different beans from different places. You get a very specific and consistent taste. But you lose out on a lot of the intricacies on single origin coffees when you do that. So again, nothing wrong with blended coffees at all. Like I'm drinking one right now. They're a good consistent choice, and you can find some good ones. But yeah, the single origin is the way to go when I want to be fancy. Ooh, got some snacks. Right. Yep. Perfect analogy. Um, then you'll have like the roast profiles too. Like medium, light, dark, city, French, etc. How they're roasted. I don't know if you've ever. It's like Starbucks has a reputation for slightly burning their coffee. I don't know if you've ever heard that before, but Starbucks coffee does taste kind of burnt, but that's intentional on their end, especially with like their house blend and their Pike Place blend, their Pike Place roast. They do that so they can get a consistent cup every time. So it's going to remove a little bit of the intricacies of the flavor, but it's going to be much more consistent. And that way they can have, essentially quality control across their hundreds of thousands of locations. And why you can go into a Starbucks anywhere and they're all going to taste the same. Okay, nothing really interesting up in this. Oh wait, no, take that back. Well, no. Oh, it's a tombstone.
Ancient battlefield.
Oh my!
You have been warned. Don't touch.
Thanks for the warning after the fact. Okay. Are they fighting me? Yes, they are. Okay. Cool, I guess. Let me see. I'll have to get some XP here. Oh, no. Okay, they're a bit rougher. Alright. Oh, there's a grave here. I think I've already explored this grave, actually. Yeah. Alright, I still have my... Oh. Yeah, bring you near a guard. There you go. Still have my, stone, so I can... Why is this snake's following me? Ooh, you dropped a healing potion. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, and I wasn't saying that to like talk down on Starbucks. I actually worked at Starbucks for a while. I actually really enjoy their coffee. I know they kind of have a reputation for being like the basic coffee or whatever, but the coffee's not bad at all. It's good. Their like seasonal roasts are actually pretty good for the most part. You know, sure, maybe a little bit overpriced, but most coffee shops are compared to what you can do at home, but I mean, they're good. I enjoy them on occasion. They're good for a consistent choice. Like if you know exactly what you want, you can go into a Starbucks anywhere and you know exactly what you're getting. That's the benefit of a Starbucks. Yeah, I do really like when I do happen to go out. Again, most of 99% of the coffee I make is at home, or the coffee I drink is at home. But when I do go get coffee, I do like when I can local roasters and stuff, just because you're gonna have some unique flavor profiles, and it's always good to support local businesses. Oh, really? I bet that's a crazy Starbucks, especially on a Google location. I'd be interested to hear if, what the differences are, if any. Oh yeah, I would imagine that they probably have stuff that's unique to that place. Okay, there you all are. Oh, it's one of those things. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my stone and come back. I bet they had, yeah, totally unique roasts, and probably, other than like that, is it any different than a normal Starbucks? I'm assuming they have a lot of, Google integrations that do some such things. What those things are, who knows, but I can only imagine. Let me get out my magic missile again. Snakes. I think the snakes are the most annoying. Need to go find that summoning thing. Yeah, I wonder if they have pictures online. Like you can just like look it up and see what it looks like. Seems like something like that they would, for the most part, have, where you can kind of just in general see what's going on. All right, there you are. There's a summoning creature.
Exhausted.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I must rest.
All right, it's not gonna let me, is it? Okay, yeah, I need to spend a little bit of time waiting. So pause. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested to see something like that. I bet all those tech campuses like Google and Facebook and Twitter, I bet they all have some things that you normally see, but in different versions of, like Starbucks and other restaurants and things like that. Yeah, maybe that'll be enough time. Nope, still not. All right, gotta wait a few more seconds, I think. Yeah, I know they're just in general. Places like that. Oh yeah, that would make sense that they have like a market, because I know with like Facebook anyway, like people pretty much can live on campus in many cases. So they probably have, yeah, like grocery stores and clothes stores, and yeah, it's all self-contained kind of things. And yeah, that would be interesting. Really, you don't you like live at your work. Well, I guess, a lot of people are working from home now, so it's pretty much the same thing. But in a case like that, I guess that is a little bit different. That's interesting. I've always wanted to see a campus like that. I know you can arrange tours, but it's just actually getting over there, like getting getting to Silicon Valley is the issue. Especially now, travel is probably a little bit more restricted. We have where I live, we have a place. It's not anywhere like this, but it was what once was the old Sears headquarters. So it's a giant concrete building that it closed out. But anyway, they pretty much remade it into a living / work / area. So like each floor is something. Like you have some floors that are actual like apartments. You have some floors that are restaurants. There's like a gym. There's a daycare. There are doctors' offices. It's really cool, just to go into, and I've always thought it'd be interesting to live in. Probably one of the coolest places that I've kind of ever seen that's similar to that is Houston, Texas. I went there once, and Houston has an entire tunnel system under the city. Yeah, no, Sears is not. I think they still have an online presence, and they still have like there's like little appliance stores everywhere, but yeah, Sears is pretty much gone. No, it used to be the place to go for a while, not only for appliances but for tools. You go get your Craftsman tools from Craftsman tools from Sears. Yeah, it's really interesting. I only had a chance to be in there for a little, and it's right before it closed, so it like has like open and close times. But nearly the entire city has them all interconnected. And so you can get the idea is you can get from point A to point B without ever having to leave the tunnel. And in the tunnels, they have like food courts and offices. And, I like passed by when I was walking down there, I passed by like a dentist office, physical therapy office, a FedEx office, like a FedEx, like FedEx office where you go send packages, walk through a food court. It was really interesting too. One of the entrances was in was right on the outside of a parking garage. So I like looked it up and I found one of the entrances. And so I just like walked, found the parking garage, walked down the stairs, and all of a sudden I was in this tunnel complex, and I just walked around a bit, explored. Yeah, pretty much. It's like an underground mini city just in tunnels. And so I walked around, and again, it was closed, so I had to get out of there. So I just kind of took a few turns, thought it was pretty cool. then I walked out, and I just walked out of this random door on the side of this building, and I was like out on the street again. And it's like one of those doors, you know, if you've ever walked through a larger city and you see like buildings with just like metal doors on the side, um, you know, and you're like, oh, I must go in the building. It was like one of those doors, just like walked out. It was a one-way door. You couldn't open it from the outside, you know, so it's just an exit. It was kind of surreal in a way. Just, you know, walking into a tunnel that's filled with like food courts and offices and people walking back and forth and commuting on foot, and then just walking out of the side of a building. It was very strange. Apparently they get flooded all the time when Houston floods, which is, you know, understandable. But it's interesting nonetheless. It was really cool. Really cool. Hey EDC, welcome back. The other stream went okay. I have found in the game, I walked up to a random tombstone and touched it, and all of a sudden a bunch of enemies spawned. So that's been fun. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we were just talking about how it's kind of weird that Sears is, you know, no longer a thing. You know, they still have a presence, but not near what they used to. It used to be the premier place for appliances and tools specifically, because I remember my dad had like, you know, he had like 100% Craftsman tools, and you can go get your Craftsman tools and get them replaced and stuff from Sears. So at a hub station, I'm assuming there's a lot of like operations / logistics stuff, like where all the orders and everything, all the items and everything routed through. Or was it more like a office type environment, where it's more like the executive team was and stuff like that? Okay, now. Yeah. You know, I often wonder, you know, the decision making. I mean, it could have been, you know, just lack of vision. I mean, it could have also been, you know, maybe in some people's minds, like, because, you know, Sears' biggest thing was always their tools and appliances. So I wonder if the thought process was no one's ever really gonna, you know, order a washer and dryer online, you know, which, you know, we obviously know now is not the case. People do it all the time. Yeah, literally the last oven I got from Home Depot, I had to replace mine because it started shocking me. But I just looked it up online and got it, had it delivered without even looking at it. I just made sure the measurements were correct. They were too slow. Just like first in general, like the reasoning for Sears going out of business, or just from the way you worked, or from the way they worked in general. Yeah, that's a big part of it too. When you have the people who can make those kind of decisions, probably stop seeing a return in their investment, or it becomes just too much to, you know, too little return on their investment. I could see that being a thing for sure. Okay, I think I cleared all these guys out. I don't see anymore. What happens if I touch it again? Nothing.
Ancient battlefield.
Okay. Cool. Well, that was a good XP grind. Been a lot of those this session. Save it. I think I need to pick up my stone again. Or did I pick it up? Maybe I did pick. Nope, there it is.
Oh, it won't work
Oh,
with
I
that.
need to use my magic carpet. Should use carpet. Let's see here. I want to repair some of my items. Probably the normal culprits. Yep. All of these are in pretty good shape for the most part. Can't really repair them anymore. Alright, yeah, so what I'm going to do is... Didn't mean to drop it. Oh well. Go ahead and rest up. Go back, grab my pyramid. And so, earlier in the game, I had come across this person and purchased a flying carpet from him. And I haven't used it yet. And I keep forgetting about it. So I think I'm going to use it.
Axminster. Well, I've laid the carpet on the ground and said the magic word, but nothing at all is happening. Not even a twitch.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, okay. Well, that was kind of disappointing. I was hoping I was going to fight somewhere. Maybe there's something I got to do to get that done. Alrighty, let's see. It's irksome. Yeah, again, I would imagine, especially for the people involved in the company, you know, I mean, I know in a lot of retail places, you have people who are there for years and years, and you know that's their job, and just have it shut down can be hard. There's some more pigs. All right, so I'm gonna try to explore a little bit more. Oh. Nice.
I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something.
Oh no, I finally got overloaded. Probably do need to find some place to unload.
I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something.
Not necessarily. Well, some of these items that I picked up, I can probably. Yeah, probably don't.
I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something.
Really need them. Wait a minute. Is that what I? Oh no, I didn't want to equip it.
I'm overloaded. I'll
Drop
have
it.
to drop something.
There we go. It's my. There it is. Okay, now I have enough. Yeah, it can be. Oh, there's a troll. Yeah, it can definitely be. I think frustrating is a good word to explain it. Especially because there are, times where there are top level decisions where they just don't make sense in general. Or things where like you have obvious cases of some companies doing it one way and other companies doing it another way, or like claiming it can't be done that way, where it's been proven that it can work a certain way. Yeah, I think good comparison is like Costco and like Walmart. But like Costco has a pretty high employee satisfaction rate overall, versus like Walmart, which has a fairly low employee satisfaction rate. But you have Costco that pays their people pretty well, provides good benefits, and is in general a little bit less pressure than like Walmart is. But then Walmart says they can't really pay any more than they already are and things like that. So it can be interesting to see how those work. Good chump. Giant broom. Found this portal. What do you have? I'll mark it on the map if I haven't already. Where am I? Oh, I do have it on the map. Cool. I need to get in the habit of eating the meat. I have a lot of it and can't heal me. Oh, oh. That. Oh, you. You. Okay, so you're a good dude. Being waylaid by a coin for borrowed Malachus. So my only two options are get a job or I'm skint myself. Anything for trade? You have some magic potions. Ew. For 160. Oh now. Oh my gosh. And I can buy it. Oh, I'm buying that. I'm gonna buy that too, you know, while I'm at it. Oh, I don't have. Okay, so I have some of these items I can pass over then. Pass over the gloves. Since I don't need them. Pass over. What is that? Sure, pass over the vegetables. And these items, which I don't need. Got for this purpose specifically to sell. Nice, and balance that out. Sweet. Let's see here. Yeah, that's gonna give me a big armor boost. Go up by the nearly 130 points. Alright, let's explore the rest of this kind of area. Is that a boar? Oh, there's a wall here. Boar meat. Oh, trolls. I think this is generally the area where the trolls are. I'm trying to find. Spiders are so annoying. Spiders and the bees and the wasps and the snakes are also annoying. Those guys are really annoying. Need to stay in the area that I'm actually meaning to explore. It's over here, so I'm down there. Okay, well I'm kind of at the bottom of the map then. Nearly. Yeah, if I just kind of go south, just hit the bottom of the map, then go west. What is that? Nothing. Okay. What's here? Who are you? What's the matter? I've been broke into our house. They beat mom and dad. You see your house. Or went in our house unnoticed. Kitchen door, back of the house. Must have dropped the key on my way here. Maybe you could find it. Oh, okay. Also need a key to a sleeping chair. The leader of these bad men took one of them, I think. Very well. Okay, interesting. That's another quest I picked up. I don't even know where this boy's house is. I guess I'll find it though. Where's that troll? There you were. Oh, okay. I kind of want to stay over here and find this house. They came from kind of like just directly south. So his house has got to be over here somewhere. Oh, what was that? Okay, now I've reached the bottom of the map. If it was day, it would be a little bit easier to look, see if I can find that key he was talking about. Oh, this must be the house. Okay. Oh. You're gonna... Okay, yep, you're gonna attack me. Okay, not too bad. Oh, he has trail bombs though. Come on now. No! Oh no! Oh, where was my last save? The after I talked to the boy? I hope so. Oh no. It's in too far back. Alright. Well, I'm gonna head south again. That gated area is too. Come on now, don't die by a snake. Yeah, I mean, it could, yeah, definitely could come back to bite you if it auto saved in the wrong spot, or if I accidentally manually save in the wrong spot. I try to rotate saves, but I've just been doing the quick save, you know, so they're not rotating. I know. That's always my fear with games like this. If I'm gonna accidentally soft lock myself and not know about it till like hours later, that would not be pleasant. I had that problem with Skyrim. I was playing through Skyrim. There were a handful of times where I soft locked myself, where it bugged out, and I like couldn't complete a quest that was integral, and I had to load an old hours, you know, go save.
I need the elven scroll to activate.
Okay. I wonder if over there's the elves then. 'Cause I haven't really met the elves yet. There's I did the in Skyrim. What was I can't remember the quest line, like what it was, but it was one of the DLCs. It was the one with it was the whole vampire one. I can't remember what the actual quest line was called. But where you have the option of turning into a werewolf or vampire. And you get that companion, the daughter of the vampire lord or whatever as a companion. And that was one of the most egregious ones that happened, is that I had Dawnstar, maybe Dawnstar, but I had done a lot of the quests and was like at to the point where I had to go meet with the father again after traveling around with the companion for a bit. And she just like she got lost at some point on the map in Skyrim, and I had no idea where she was. And you know, usually there are ways where you can like go to places and wait and they'll come find you, and she never did. So I had to like load back an hours long, you know, a save that was hours ago in order to get back before that spot. And then I was very careful with her from then on out. But I've already talked to you, so I'm gonna speed through this out. What do we got? What do we got? Roll. Spiders. Right, you know what? I'm gonna do a quick save right here, actually. And I am going to repair what I need to repair. Yep, it's the culprit. Everything else is pretty good. And I'm going to teleport back and save again. Or not save, sleep again. Hey, daytime. A little bit easier to see. Nope. Alright, let's see here. Find the bottom of the map again. Kind of do the same thing I was doing. Scorpion trap. Ooh. I don't think I've seen one of those before. Alright, here we go. Here's the bottom of the map again. Just kind of carve out this fog of war. Ah, here's the house, I believe. Perfect. Yep. There's the house, alright. I'm gonna spam you with this so you don't make trail. Oh my goodness gracious! What in the world? Oh gosh! At least I saved there right before at that point. Man, you know, like we were talking before, backlog about being OP'd. Yeah, there are some places like this where, you know, definitely not the case. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So fast. Why are you so fast? Go. My gosh. How in the world? Yeah, pretty much every new place I go, it's like, yeah, you feeling comfortable now? Well, let me make you feel uncomfortable. Oop, gonna change this back. I'm a magic missile, and I think I have 1 or 2 magic potions. Yeah. At least he doesn't get health back. Oh, but if I didn't make one wrong move, he's gonna get me. I wonder what, so I have this bless skill. I haven't actually used it. Okay, so hopefully that does. Oh, didn't mean to do that again. Hopefully that does something. Nope. Wait, nope. Do that, and we'll use another magic. Hopefully, like, up something. Oh boy, goodness gracious, boy, you were tough. And no worries at all, DC. I know it's late. I know it is late. So that's no problem there. You have a good night, good sir. Yeah, thanks again for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good sleep and a good day tomorrow. Thank you. I do appreciate it, DC. You have a good one. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. You are welcome anytime. Did I? Huh. Okay, I lost audio. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Oh no, don't be freezing up on me. I'm gonna do that real quick just in case it. That's weird. I'm gonna quit this real quick, log back in. Hopefully I'll have the sound back. That was strange. Just kind of cut out. Oh, why don't you start? Well, maybe it kind of just crashed on me. Huh. Not running. Yeah, it's not running, so it's not like it's trying to. Oh well, no, it says it is running. Let me close this. Okay, now it's technically closed. Try this again. Eh. No, I'm gonna see what it loads up with. I have like some like graphical settings and stuff. There we go. Are you gonna give me sound? Yes, you are gonna give me sound. Nice. Cool. All right. Yeah, that was kind of strange. So yeah, again, every now and then with games from good old games, I'll get like weird crashes like that. I think it's just doing its best to run them and can't sometimes, or certain things happen. All right. So now I got that mercenary. Assuming this is the house for the little boy. Yeah, there's someone like right inside. Oh. Where you? Look, it's a bad time for you to come wandering into this house. What? Oh no! Whoa! He just killed him. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Ah! People are so fast. I was not prepared for that. Oh! Okay. Oh goodness! All right, they're a little tough. Maybe I should sneak in. Let's see. Well, the boy dropped the key. Oh, no, yeah. He, I remember saying he dropped the key for the kitchen, which I haven't found. I don't quite know where the kitchen is. It looks like the door's right here. But I definitely haven't seen a key. May need to come back to that one. See, you can find, oh no, there's just arrows sticking in the... I guess the win, quote unquote, scenario is to get the key, sneak in, and maybe take out one of the people, get the key and free them. Because that was pretty quick. Didn't really ran in there, murdered the parents, and then started after me. There's a lot of them. They seem to be pretty tough. Oh, it's Troll Hunter. Why are you attacking me then? Pile of gold. Oh, king. Ooh. I haven't seen you before. You are very hairy. Oh, and you have a lot of health. Mm.
Can't cast any more spells.
Come on. Oh. Kind of looks like the abominable snowman from the Rudolph movie. Oh, okay, so not horrible. And too bad. I wonder if killing him will eliminate the troll problem, or if there are multiple troll kings, kind of like troll tribes. Huh. Oh, nice. Mole's helm. What is Mole's helm? I can wear it. Nice. 110 armor. Ooh, +2. It's like +2 hearing. I think it's significantly better than mine. Yeah. Sweet. Nice. Got a better helm. Got better gauntlets. And a successful session so far. Oh, behind some trees. I did pick up my stone, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Dark forest, so there are multiple areas. I said no. What is this place?
Beware of the trolls.
Oh, these are the elves. interesting compliment. So they essentially want to go to the Dark Forest because that's where most of their kin are. Welcome to the Archers Guild. It's a pleasure to meet you. Honor to speak with you. Ross, please, there's no deal in these lofty tables. Oh, he's a friend of Xandalor. Okay. Yeah, he has the Elven teleporter scrolls. Tell me where you find it, and I'll really trust you to give you the scroll. Nice. Why do you call me Teller? Teller, Elven word for human. Never saw an elf with a beard before. Ooh, someone can teach me to improve my bow skills. About 50 years from now, I join the Archers Guild. Nope. You sell elven bows. Don't have any. Oh, none in stock. There is a merchant who has some stock to sell you. Gavin and Riel, and it can be found in the Dark Forest. And few nimble. Interesting. Nice, so I found the ranger, or the elves. Cool. Wonder if he has stuff that's a boy again. Timmy. On it. Wonder if I can, do you have anything I can buy? Got some super magic, ooh. I don't really think I have enough to justify that right now. Alright, cool. And I'm gonna go in here. Save. Another save. I'm actually gonna rotate myself this save this time. And I'm gonna call this super creatively. Save 2. Alright, cool. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. Yes, it is. Save rotation is the way to go, for sure. Definitely. But yeah, so that's going to be it for tonight. It's 11 o'clock where I am, so it's about time for bed. I'm a little bit getting a little tired. So we'll call it there. I think I did make some good progress. Explored a lot of the map. Found the elves. Found some good armor. Yeah, I'm feeling a whole lot better. Now that I know that there are multiple areas, the game's really opening up. So it looks like nearly every corner of the map, or at least those 2 corners, are new places. So we got the Dark Forest in the southwest and the Verdictus in the northeast. So I wonder if there's something in the southeast. I don't think there's anything in the northwest. Yeah, it does open up more and more. But yeah, thanks again, Backlog, for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Appreciate you every time you stop in. And like I said, when I try to catch your streams when I can. Sorry, I'm not in there all the time, but I do appreciate you showing up, hopping in, enjoy the conversation. And I know DC's sleeping too, but yeah, enjoy having DC in as well. So do appreciate it. Let me see real quick if there's maybe anybody we can send this over to. Gonna open up Twitch real quick, see if anybody I know or anybody that I'm following is streaming. Let's see. Yeah, there's really not much anybody right now, so I think for tonight I will call it. So anyway, thanks again for stopping by. Do appreciate it, showing up, and y'all have a good night.